Okay, hello students, and we are today talking about pharmacopoeia and the contents of the monograph. So majorly we are discussing the contents of the monograph. As you can see, the monograph is part of information which is provided in the pharmacopoeia. Some information are generalized information, general information, and some information in the pharmacopoeia are specific to a chemical entity. जो फार्माकोपिया में प्रोवाइड करी गई इन्फॉर्मेशन है जो एक जनरल तरीके की इन्फॉर्मेशन है और एक देखा जाए तो स्पेसिफिक इन्फॉर्मेशन है। तो जो स्पेसिफिक इन्फॉर्मेशन है अबाउट एनी केमिकल उसे हम मोनोग्राफ कहते हैं नॉर्मली। एंड इफ वी टेक्निकली डिफाइन मोनोग्राफ देन अ डिटेल्ड डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ अ केमिकल एंटिटी, it can be API or your recipient. So this set of information will be called monograph. Okay, what are the contents of the monograph? A monograph will be containing few informations. Either it is for the active pharmaceutical ingredient or for excipient. These are the information which are there in the monograph. Starting with the title. Monograph will have title in simple English language. The popular name will be there. Along with the name, there can be a synonym also. Just for an example, like ammonium chloride is called sal ammoniac, or calcium chloride is also known as precipitated chalk. So this information will be there in the title part, name and the synonym. Next is about chemical formula and the molecular weight. The chemical compound and its chemistry is there in the monograph. As you can see, you can find molecular formula also, structure also, and also you can see the molecular weight for the compound. Standard. What is standard? If you see the standard, it will be a statement that includes information about percentage purity of the compound. कितनी purity compound की हो सकती है किस range में, particularly it will be given in the percentage range. Just like you can have 95% to 105%. So this will be a percentage purity range normally, and this will be called a standard statement. Description and solubility. If we find any chemical and you will see physical as well as the chemical property will be available as a description. For an example, if we take example of calcium carbonate, white to off-white powder, microcrystalline powder, and there will be also information about solubility. Solubility, in what solvent it is soluble, and they will be utilizing the terms like freely soluble, very soluble, slightly soluble, practically insoluble. So the solubility information is also available in the monograph. Next, if we see identification test. This is for a chemical compound. If you want to identify this is the exact chemical which is present or not. Say suppose any drug called diclofenac. So if I want to check whether it is diclofenac or not, the identification test will be given in the monograph. Taste for purity. These are the set of tests. These all are set of tests which provide you the information about the impurity which may be present in the compound. So this is the description of the all tests that you can perform to check the impurity which may be present in the compound. Next is about assay. Assay is step-by-step analytical procedure to get the exact quantity of the chemical compound. Ultimately, you will get a amount of the compound what you are taking it. At the end, after calculation, you will get the percentage purity of the compound that you can match over here from the standard statement. So this is an analytical process to know exact quantity of a particular chemical. Lastly but not least, a chemical entity may go into some chemical reaction when it is a favorable chemical reaction, considering the factors like humidity, air, temperature, right, oxygen, etc. So a storage information is required, and this storage information will be there in the monograph. Else you can see uses and the dose of the particular drug is also part of the monograph. So at the end, these are the information which is there available in the monograph contents. Thank you.